Well, I can't say much about this stoop here, but we're talking about the condensing units. These are the cooling system condensing units, I believe. Yes, I don't think these are heat pump systems. They're not. The larger one I assume is for downstairs, and the smaller one I assume is for upstairs. These units are not level. And although at the front this looks like about 3 inches, but these units do not have 3 inches of clearance around them. The refrigerant piping foam, okay, that should be a rigid foam so that it doesn't deteriorate. This since 2015, this foam hasn't been acceptable. So we know that the smaller unit was manufactured about 6 years ago. So that would be 2015. They also do not have anti-theft Schrader valve caps. Okay, look that up in the dictionary. You can't. The refrigerant service valve port caps, just like on your car tire, these should be anti-theft. It should be. The units have R410A, which is the good stuff. There's less than 12 inches of clearance between the units for good air circulation and maximum efficiency. If they don't have that, your electric service disconnects. They should not be located behind the units. Now, you know, I guess this might be subjective. The new rule is that the disconnect shouldn't be any closer to the unit than 3 feet, not just behind it. So this wouldn't be 3 feet, but this would barely, I'm just gonna say. And when this unit was replaced, the smaller one, the upstairs one, which is not uncommon, because it's a smaller unit and it's taking the heat from the upstairs and various reasons. But when it was replaced, this box was sealed on 3 sides, which it should have been. This box to the larger downstairs, they weren't sealing them back when this was installed, and it's not sealed. So one of them is not sealed, one of them is sealed. So let's just try the data plates here. I got still images of these. I don't know if the camera can get in here. The clearance is kind of tight. But these are the data plates. As we learn that this is a 5-ton system, R22, 10 years old. 3-ton system, 6 years old, R22. Now this equipment is engineered on paper to last 20 years. Now obviously it didn't, right? But Las Vegas is going to give you what anybody around here expects. The odds is this equipment lasts about 14 years. So after that, it's done just about everything anybody expected it to do in North Texas. So, and that might last 35. I had one that lasted 35. Not my fault. I got it when I was 32 years old. But all the same. So we know that this guy is in middle age and this guy's in old age. But he's not 14 years old, and it was engineered on paper. As far as the Texas Real Estate Commission is concerned, they don't take, they don't care what the age of the systems are. You might. All the Texas Real Estate Commission is concerned about is it off or on? Is it performing the function for which it's intended, or is it not operational? Or was it not installed properly, like the foam, like it being out of level, not enough clearance, too close? Was it not installed properly? Or is it a recognized safety hazard issue that the Texas Real Estate Commission thinks that you should be made aware of? But that doesn't apply to this right now. I'm just, informing